Hey, everyone. This is Elise Michelle, your online marketing and branding coach, and welcome to today's Coach to Coach show. I am so excited. You guys know that today I am going to show you how to set up, how to create your self-study guide or workbook and so that you can sell it on your website. Okay. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes, like behind the scenes. There's no real structure to this because I am actually going to build this self-study guide live with you guys. So I have some things planned out, but I don't have it all structured out, all outlined and everything like that, because you guys are going to watch me do this. Okay. So as you guys are coming in, go ahead and put your name in the comment section and where you are viewing me from, so I can give you a quick shout out. All right. So as you guys are doing that, I am going to go ahead and hit the share button so I can share out this live. But I don't have it all structured out, all out. Again, guys, as you are coming in, go ahead and put your name in the comment section so that I can give you a shout out. Let me know where you are viewing, watching, or listening to this right now from. All right. I want to say hey to you. So make sure you put that in the comment section. Let me see. All right. And as you guys are doing that, I'm going to go ahead and do some sharing. And then we'll be getting ready to start. Let me know if you can hear me okay as well. I have a couple more places that I want to share this to. All right, so today, guys, I'm going to be sharing with you how to create your self-study guide or workbook, however you want to call it, so that you can sell it on your website. So today I'm going to take you like really behind the scenes of how to do this. There is no like, I'm going to try to be as structured as possible, but if I'm going to show you and build this live with you, things might happen. I might, things might happen. So I'm just going to give you the fair warning. Again, this is the behind scenes of me creating a self-study guide for you. I want to check one more place to see that you guys can hear me okay. I see that there's a couple of you on here. Yeah, we have you from Greensboro. Yes. I'm not seeing my comments on my slide. That's odd. So what I'm going to have to do, I see that you guys are commenting. Hey, Tawana. Greensboro is in the house. What's up? So I'm going to probably have to look at y'all's comments on my phone, since they look like they're not coming in through my streaming service. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll work with it. So hello, everybody. Hello. Like I said, guys, I am super excited to share with you how to create your self-study guide, quote, or workbook, so that you can sell on your website. And so again, I got Texas in the house. Nisa is from Texas. Yay! Let me turn on this music. All right. So let's get started. I'm not going to waste your time. I got a couple of like slides that I want to share with you, and then I'm going to be sharing my screen so you guys can see me build this at the same time. Okay, so let's do that. Let me come over here. So here's what we're going to be covering. I'm going to talk about content and where to get the content from. I'm going to talk about how to locate images and where I normally get my images from. We're going to talk about how to insert lines or boxes inside of your self-study guide, just in case you want to have like journal lines and stuff like that, or boxes for people to write and brainstorm in. We're going to talk about, and I'm going to show you how I design my cover in Canva. So I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to talk about how to save the file. And we're going to talk about marketing materials that you need to have and how to sell it on your website. So I'm not really sure how long this is going to be. I don't know. I didn't try to time it. Again, like I said, this is going to be the raw version of me teaching you how to do this. So, hey, Martina, how you doing? So it's going to be pretty raw. So please bear with me. If you guys have questions, go ahead and write the questions in the comment section. Hey, Amika, write the comments in the comment section so that I can see them, because I'm gonna have to be looking at them on my phone. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for those of you who are coming in. I am going to be going back and forward. You're gonna be seeing my screen. You're gonna see a little bit of me back and forth so that you guys can just see what I'm doing. And my last plea of saying, forgive me, this is going to be the raw version. I am going to actually build this self-study guide right online live. I have no clue how long this is going to take me, but make sure if you miss anything that you come back. I am going to say this though, right? Now listen to me. Let me just share my screen, like full screen. Listen to me on this, okay? This is only going to be up for 24 hours. Why? This is really, really awesome content. I know that. I know people are selling this in a paid version, so this is why I'm offering it to you free. But after 24 hours, it will be coming down, and it will be placed in the Lady Boss Club library. This is going to be a bonus for those who join the Lady Boss Club. And if you have not, you don't have a clue what the Lady Boss Club is, it is a done for you content service for life and business coaches that I actually provide all the content that you need month to month. Everything you're going to need. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how I use the done for you content inside the Lady Boss Club to create this self-study guide. So if you're interested in that, go to ladybossclub.com/go. And if you go there, Lady Boss Club/go, you're going to be able to join for only $1, guys, for the first 7 days. And then after the 7 days, it goes to $37. And there are additional bonuses if you join today. So my last time I'm going to say this is only going to be up for 24 hours. So if you know someone who needs to watch this, go ahead and tag them in the comment section so that they can come back and watch it before I take it down. Because after that, this video is going to be inside of the Lady Boss Club as a bonus. All right. And this is not the first. This is just the first how-to video of the series. Next week, I will be doing another one, right? And another one. So this month of April is all of the how-to things and how to use the done for you content to create actually products in your business, like passive income products or recurring income products that you can actually have in your business as well. Okay. So all of us were good. Thank you, Tamil, for that, for putting that in there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let me go back to my slide. I just want to say that to you. And let's go on to the next thing. All right. So I just wanted to say to you guys, if you don't know, self-study guides and workbooks have a higher perceived value than even a hardcore or standard hardcover paperback book. a self-study guide or workbook can often be sold between $25 to even $50. And it can be sold as a companion product when you're using that speaking or teaching workshops. You can also bundle it with a standard book or audio program. So the examples that I have on the slide is from Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace University. As you might know, some of you might have enrolled in it, it comes with a self-study guide when you enroll into the course. So it becomes a companion product. He actually mails this out to you, but he also gives you the digital version as well. Below is my self-study guide called Girl, Go Build Your Funnel. Right now, you can go purchase this on my site, and I'll walk you step by step on how to build your sales funnel. So you can go to my success store and check this out as well. Guys, self-study guides are really powerful. And as I said, it brings a much higher perceived value. That's why I definitely want to show you how to create this so that you can provide high value content as well to your clients and customers. All right. I see there's more of you on. Hey, Cheryl, what's up? What's up? So let me know by putting in the comments, putting a 1 in the comments to let me know that you are ready for me to show you how to create a self-study guide or workbook to sell on your website. So put a 1 in the comment section to let me know. And then I will be getting started. Yes, 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 yes. I just want to make sure we got everything up and ready to go. So put a 1 in the comment section to let me know if you're ready. And for those of you who are ready, we will be getting started in just, I'm trying to pull up all my stuff right now. So you guys, I have that already. All right, so I got some 1s. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so here we go. Let me make my screen a little bigger. All right, so the first thing that I want to share with you that I'm going to go ahead and build this self-study guide. Let me make sure that you guys can see me over to the, yep, you can. Okay. All right, so I'm going to build this self-study guide inside of Google Docs. Google Docs, like Word document. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about, in Google Docs. You can also build this in Word if you have Microsoft Word on your computer. But I'm going to start with Google Docs because I know even if you don't have Word on your laptop or somewhere, Microsoft Word, then you definitely can get access to Google Docs, okay? So the first thing that I've done is I have actually went inside of the Lady Boss Club training material, no, marketing material folder. And in every folder, every package, I provide 4 blog post articles, right? So I'm going to build my study guide using 2 of those articles out of that bundle. And I'm also going to use the workbook because there's a workbook that comes inside of the Lady Boss Club package as well. So I'm going to be using the workbook as well. Okay. And I probably need to pull up that folder. Let me go ahead and do that right now. Like I told you guys, you're going to actually be watching me build this at the same time. So there's not going to be like a lot of structure. This would be, honestly, this is how I would build it if I was just not, you know, at home, just create my self-study guide. So that's the way I want you guys to see it too. If I make mistakes, you're going to see me make the same mistakes as well. Okay, so now I got the article. Yep, I got the workbook pulled up. You can't see it right now. So what I've done is I went ahead and copy and paste 2 articles inside of my document right now. And when I paste it inside, sometimes it doesn't paste like it's supposed to. So what I want you guys to start thinking about is typically when I pasted this in before, let me go ahead and show you. It was not double space. It was single space, just like this, okay? And single space is great when you are trying to save paper. That's to be the honest truth about it. But single space is really hard to read. The lines are really tight. So you want to give your sentence structure some breathing room, right? So I'm gonna be talking a little like a graphic designer. I'm gonna try to go in and out. So, but in graphic design world, we call this kerning. We want space in between our sentences so that it's easy to read. So what I like to do is highlight everything, and I like to do a 1.5 double space. 1.5 double space. And it's just a lot easier on the eye to read. Y'all see that? I also like to go through and make sure all of my lettering is black, because black is an easier color to read as well. You know that sometimes some lettering is gray. So I do that. And I also want to make sure I choose a font that is easy to read. Now, right now, this whole document is in Arial. Arial is a really good font for readability, as well as Garamond is another one. Georgia is another one, and as well as Times New Roman. Times New Roman is the old font that's been around for ages, absolutely ages. Okay, so those are font recommendations. I tend to stay with Arial. I just like Arial, has a very modern feel to it. And once I've done that, the next thing I want to do is that I want to look at my sentence structure as well. As you can see, this is probably in this little area right here. There's about three sentences in here. So again, to keep the eye, to make this visual pleasing and easy to read, I'm going to break this up a little bit, right? I'm just going to break it up. I've got a chunk of text right here as well. So I'm going to break that up a little bit. I'm going to break this up as well. I think I'm going to break it up right here. And again, you might say, well, Elise, typically a paragraph has 3 to 4 sentences. That's what we were taught in English. I get it. Yeah, that's true. But when you're designing things that the common person or the everyday person is going to read, you just need to really make it more legible. And because we're so used to reading things online or from our phone, we expect for every document to sort of have that same visual balance as well. So breaking up your sentence structure is going to be fine. Right here, I'm asking a question, so I'm going to put a space right there. I'm going to put a space right here because that's a semicolon. I'm going to make another space right here between 1 and 2. And guys, when you're doing this, if you're trying to have more pages in your document, by adding these extra spaces, it's going to give you more space. I mean, it's going to give you more pages. All right. So I've done that. I've sort of laid it out how I want to. This is pretty clean. The next thing that I'm going to add to it is this is going to be a self-study guide or a workbook. I actually want to leave enough room or space or give context or content that is like asking them questions so they can work in the document as well. So what I'm going to do is go inside of my folder from the Lady Boss Club, which I always include workbooks included in that. And I am going to, since I put in 2 articles, I'm going to drop in like this is the start of article 2. Let me make sure this is Arial. Okay. I am going to drop like a bullet list or a checklist right under this article, right? So I got 2 articles, and under the first article, I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put a question here, and I'm also going to put bullet points, like not bullet points, but check boxes. Okay. You'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to take that down to the next page. So now that's on the next page. And now I'm going to make room for my workbook information. So I'm opening up that document. I know you guys can't see that, but you don't need to know me. You don't need to see me opening up a file. that could be boring. And so I am going to highlight this. And I am going to go ahead and hit right click, and I am going to paste without formatting. Now, why would I want to do that, right? Oh, Cheryl is viewing us from, Georgia. You're giving a shout out to someone from Georgia. Why would I want to paste without formatting? Well, I want to paste without formatting. If I just hit paste, it's going to carry whatever treatment that I put in that Word document. If I made it an italicized, if I made it bold, if I made it a different font or whatever, it's going to carry over to my new document. So instead of doing it, carrying that over, I don't want to have to do more work. So I'm going to just paste without formatting. And when I do that, it's just going to take on the treatment that I've already done in my current document. I hope that made sense. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. I'm going to pull this up to the top here, and I'm going to make this bold, because this is, I want the people who read my self-study guide to know that they've read the content, right? And now there's something new that I want them to do. And I'm also going to make this a larger size. I'm going to make this a 14 point, maybe 16. No, 14 is good. I'm going to put at the top action steps to let them know that this is an assignment, or you can put assignment. I like the word assignment better. And I am also going to make this bold. I am going to make it bigger than the 14. So I think I'm going to make it 18. And I really want it to be capitalized. So let me go ahead and put that in all caps. Assignment, right? And so now I've got my bullet points, right? So right here is a take stock of your business processes. Check off any that you have completed. So this is where they can actually check off. Let me see. Y'all hear that thundering? That's thunder. So just in case, heads up, if electricity go out or anything happen, I will do this later on today. It's just a storm is coming, and I wasn't expecting that. So if you go over to the bullet points, you can change the bullet points to squares. I think I like those better. So let me get rid of that. And if you guys have any questions about what I'm doing, go ahead and put them in the comment section, and I will see them as they're coming in. Hey, Stephanie. And I'm going to get rid of other. I don't really want that. I'm also going to give some space right here. I'm going to bring this up. And I think I'm going to make this double space. See? Now I've got my first assignment inside of my self-study guide. Now I could keep going. There are some other things. Maybe I will put on the next line. And guys, I want you also to pay attention to this. You see that I have some space right here. Now, if I drop the next assignment, it's going to, let me show you. It's better to show you than tell you. So I'm going to put these two questions in here. So you see that I put the next assignment in here, and you notice that there's no room underneath to write. So what I like to do is drop it down to the next page, which gives them more room to write. So I'm going to make this bold, list all the procedures that you still need to create. I'm going to make this a 14, and I'm going to make it bold. Okay. And then I'm going to get rid of this number as well. I'll make this 14, and then I'm going to make this bold. Now, what I like to see, and you probably see this a lot too, I like to see lines here so people can actually write in what they want to make a list of, right? I want them to be able to write or journal in. So this is how I will create my lines. I will go in and hit Insert Table, and I'll start with the first column, and I just need lines. I don't need columns, right? This is going to give me 2 columns. I need rows. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do 8 rows, right? Let me bring that up a little bit. So you can see that I have a table right here. Now, typically, you wouldn't have these lines over on the side, right? You wouldn't have these right here on the side. And so I need to get rid of that. So what you do is click on it, click on the whole, you can do it. You can click on each little, what's this, row, and you can go over here to edit. Hit the edit mode. If you hit this drop down, this little, I don't know if y'all see this little triangle. If you hit that, it will get rid of the sides. So let me see. And it'll let you select it to white. Y'all see that? So right now I got one side gone. I want to make sure, I want to see if I can get rid of all of them. Now I just tried this out yesterday. So I know you can do this. And so I want to get rid of this, all the sides. I'm going to change the color to white, right? And I need to do this again. I need to select the whole chart, or what is this, table. And I need to click on this little triangle, and I need to click on the left-hand side line. And I need to change the color to white. And now I have my lines. You guys see that? I'm going to do it again, okay? I got enough room, so I'm going to bring this up a little bit. I'm going to insert my chart. So I'm going to go ahead and insert table. I keep want to call it chart. I'm sorry, table. And I'm going to do 8 rows. All right, so I'm going to bring that up. Bring that up a little bit. I'm going to select the whole entire table. I'm going to use this drop down, this little triangle, and I am going to get rid of the line to the right-hand side. I need to know my rights from lefts, right? And I'm going to, here's a pencil right here, right? This is the border color. Right now the border color is black. I'm going to change it to white. And then I'm going to select this again, select this whole entire table, drop down, and then on the left-hand side, I am going to change the color to white, right? So now I have my lines. Y'all see that? Yeah, Robin says yes. Cheryl says yes. Good, good. So now I have my lines in my document. So right now, this could be, if you just wanted to create a 3 or 4 page little workbook or worksheets, this would be enough. So, but I've got some more, right? So this is the second article that I dropped in here, and I'm going to do this a little faster, right? You guys can just watch me as I do this. I've given enough lines. I'm going to go to my Word document, my workbook document, and I am going to select this. I'm going to come back over here. So this is the second article. Now I need to type in assignment. I'm going to make this bold, make that 18 point. I'm going to make this bold, make this 14 font. And I am going to drop lines under here. And then the next one I'm going to show you is how to just put a box in there if you want them to sketch something, if they, are brainstorming. So I'm going to hit insert table again. I'm going to do 8 lines. Bam, there we go. I'm going to select all of these. And I am going to do that color. Make that white. I'm going to select, and there's probably a faster way to do this. If you guys know of a faster way, then do the faster way. Don't If you know how to get rid of these lines a lot faster than me, then do it your way as well. All right. So that's my lines. Now, my second question or action or assignment is that I want them to draw out a workflow. So they actually have to draw something. And so I'm going to put my second, and that's saved at 14. So I want to draw a box in here. So what I'm going to do is hit insert, and I am going to click draw. Now this is my first time doing it. I should have tested this out first time. Ooh, it actually lets me draw something. I didn't even know that. But I'm going to draw a shape, and I'm going to do a square. And then I'm going to hit save. And there is my square. And then I want my square to be a solid color. So let me see if I can go in here and edit it and change my fill color. I don't know why it's not letting me edit. Because it wants me to edit in here. That's why. So double click on your triangle, not triangle, your rectangle, and fill it white. Make sure the line is black. And if you want to make sure this is in your color scheme, you can change the line and make it purple or something like that. Hit saved. Hit saved again. I don't know why this is taking so long. I think things are slowing down for me. There you go. So now you got a box in there. So people can actually draw their workflow in there, right? So that would be my self-study guide. Right now, my self-study guide is 6 pages. Yours can be a lot longer. I'm just made it shorter. Let's see if you guys can see all the pages. If I can make this screen a little smaller. So now you see that I have a 6-page self-study guide or workbook. Now, again, you guys can add as many pages as you want to. Now, the next thing that I would do will be to create my cover. Create my cover. So I wouldn't save anything now because I want to drop my cover inside of this document. So the next thing that I would do is that I would go to Canva, C-A-N-V-A. Cheryl, can you put that name in the comment section for me? I will go to canva.com to create my cover, okay? So let me go. I want to see if you guys have any additional questions for me so far. Let's see. So go ahead and put, Cheryl, put in canva.com because that will be the next thing. I'm going to create the cover for my self-study guide. And if you guys have any questions as I'm doing this, go ahead and put them in the comment section as well for me, okay? All right. So I got to stop sharing. And now I want to share with you guys how I will use Canva. And I want to make sure you guys can see what I see. And make sure I am over to the side. Yep, I am. All right, so this is my Canva account. This heads up, if you see some things look a little different than yours, I do have the paid account, but you don't need the paid account to create a cover. You can do all of these same things that I'm doing in the free version. All right. Cheryl says, say again, I'm having internet issues. Oh, okay. Say, put in Canva, canva.com. Just put in the URL link, canva.com. Cheryl. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create my cover. Now you got so many options here. You've got this this book cover. You've got the presentation. You got the poster. Well, typically my covers are always going to be 8.5 by 11. And I know that the flyer templates are 8.5 by 11. So I'm going to select this template to create my cover. And what I like about these covers, like the flyer covers, is that I can really use them as my book cover as well. Like this one, this marketing flyer would work very well. Let's see all the other ones. This one will work as well. Matter of fact, we're going to use this one. So I'm going to click on this template. And I am going to design this, redesign this, and make this my self-study guide cover, okay? So what do? I want to change this image because this image is not going to go along with my self-study guide. Matter of fact, I think I need to come up with a name. So my name of my self-study guide would be Business Systems. Business Systems. Oops. For your coaching business. All right. And I know that circle and all that stuff is in the way. So I'm going to move that. I'm going to move this up right here. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this text. Oh, I can put self-study guide right here. Self. Now, let me just tell you guys this, because I know a lot of times we get caught up on the prettiness. Don't spend a lot of time on this. If designing is not your forte, now let me give you a heads up. If you suck at designing, go ahead and hire someone to do this. Go to Fiverr and ask someone to design a workbook cover for you or a self-study guide cover for you. Because if this takes you all day to do, you can spend $5 or $10 to get someone else to do this, and it save you a ton of time. But if you're a little bit more savvy, then go ahead. Canva does make you come across as a really good designer. I can tell you that. So that's my title. That's my subtitle. Down here at the bottom, I probably will put my website. Now, this is not my color schemes that I'm going to use, so I'm going to change this, but I'm just putting in all of my information first. LadyBossClub.com. And I'm going to put, what I'm going to put in that spot. I'm just going to put workbook. No, I'm going to put get systems done. Now, guys, this would probably be a whole lot better if I planned it out a little bit more. All right, so in Canva, y'all see that this has a lot of space in between. You can go up here to spacing and make that space in between a little tighter. Oh, that's the line height a little tighter. So that looks a little better. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and change my picture though. So to change my picture, I'm going to go over here to Elements to the left-hand side, and I'm going to go to Photos, and I'm going to select free because I only want the free photos, just the free. Oh, she said you can't see what I'm doing. How can I make this a little smaller? You know, it is not sharing at all. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that, guys. Hold on. Let me change my view. Let me stop sharing my screen. And then I'm gonna have to share my entire screen. So you guys are going to see like the affinity, you know, a share within a share, right? Until I can cover it up. All right. That might be better. Oops. Okay. Let me know if you guys can see that now. Let me see if you guys, and I will start over. I start completely over since you guys could not see that. Yep. Y'all can see it now. All right. Awesome. Okay. All right. So I'm starting all over again. All right. So typically what I would do is that I would select the flyer template because I know that it's an 8.5 by 11. Most of all of my self-study guides or workbooks are always going to be 8.5 by 11. Now, let me just, and I know I didn't share this. The reason why all of my self-study guides or workbooks are 8.5 by 11 is because most notebooks are 8.5 by 11. And we tend to take notes and write better in a bigger notebook. All right. So that's my logical reasoning for keeping it that size. So I'm going to hit the flyer template. And the flyer template gives you a lot of designs, right? Typically, it's like for flyers that you will pin up somewhere or print out, but it also gives me really good choices for book cover designs. So I'm going to choose the marketing flyer category. I'm going to hit all, and I'm going to select this one. All right, look at this one, guys. This is pretty too. This is a really nice one. If you didn't want to do images and you just like this cover, you can go in here and change the color of this. Maybe I want this as green. I want this blue to be, let's see, red. And then if I change the text for this, this will be a really nice cover. It's really bright, but I'm not going to use that one today. I'm going to use this one, which I started with. All right, so I'm going to change the name to Business Systems for your coaching business. So I'm going to put in all of my text first. And then I'm going to go in here and make some changes. Business Systems for Coaches. That's what I'm going to name it. And I'm going to go ahead and make this. No, I'm going to drop this down to the next line. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this circle out the way. And I'm going to drop this down to the next line. I'm going to put in workbook here. Or no, I'm going to put in self-study guide. Now, what I was saying earlier, if design is not your forte, and this will take you forever to do, then hire someone. Or, you know what? Practice this. Don't try to create this when you need it the most, right? Practice doing this. Like take the weekend, this weekend, and practice doing this. Create your own cover. Just play around in Canva for a little bit just to get comfortable with it. There's a lot of YouTube videos out there as well that will show you how to use Canva. I mean, there are a lot. So I'm just showing you really quick how to take Canva to create something. Now that I think about it, I'm going to get rid of this square at the top. I'm going to get rid of this one. I like this circle part. I really like that. And I'm going to leave that. But I want to change this image. Right? So what I'm going to do, I am going to go over here to Elements, over to the left-hand side. And I'm going to select Photos. You know what? You guys probably can even see it better if I change my picture view so that you guys can see the whole screen. There you go. Okay. So you can see that a lot better now. And I am going to only select the free images, right? So I'm going to click on this icon to only show me free images because Canva does have paid images as well. But I don't want to have to pay for them if the free ones work. Okay. So they keep them in categories, which I really like. And so they have some business related ones. Let me look at these where it says people. Oh, this is a good picture. So what I'm going to do, I like this picture. So I'm going to click and I am going to drag it over, right? So when you use a template that already has a photograph, this actual box is a photo box, and all you have to do is drag it into your document, and that's it. That's it. I think I do want my picture to take up the rest of this. And I am going to move my circle up here. This could be, you can put your price up here if you want to. You can say video course included. So maybe this is a companion to some kind of course, video course that you've created. So that's going to go in that circle right there. Now, if I wanted to change this circle color, then I would just select the circle and I would change the color to maybe this blue. Now, with the paid version of Canva, you can actually put in your brand colors and they will always stay there. So right now you see my husband's brand colors from 2016. These are my brand colors from 2016. They need to change. I know that, but you can actually, put your brand colors inside of Canva and they will always be there. You don't always have to put in the hex number and all that kind of stuff. All right. So honestly, guys, quickly, I am done with my cover. I'm like done. So I'm gonna go ahead and name it my cover so I can be able to find it when I download it. So I'm gonna call it BS cover. Cheryl says, she can't wait to implement. Yes. Awesome. And I am going to download this. And because I use a flyer, it's always going to give me like the PDF print version, but I just need the PNG version. So I'm going to select PNG and then hit download. Now, some of you might want a transparent background. So heads up, if you ever want a transparent background, you have to have the paid version of Canva to have a transparent background, because then I could select this, but I don't necessarily need a transparent background, right? So I'm going to save it as a PNG. PNG is always better than JPEG because PNGs are at a higher resolution, okay? Higher resolution. Hey, Lawana. So I'm going to download it, and it's going to download to my download folders so that I can use it. So I'm going to go back to my Word document right here. Y'all remember this. And I am going to enter, because I am going to make this first page my cover page. And now I'm going to go back and I'm going to hit insert. And I'm going to insert this image from my computer. If I'm going too fast, let me know, guys. I'm going to go to my download folder. And I'm going to type in PNG to look for that new thing I just downloaded. Now, we're going to need that cover again, all right? We're going to need that cover again. So don't, oop, look what I just did. I just accidentally deleted it. I got to drop it in now. I just accidentally deleted it and didn't mean to. So we're going to use that cover again in just a second. So that's my cover. I mean, I could make it bigger if I wanted to and cover up the whole page. And just center it. I could crop it if I want to, but I don't want to do that. Stop that. So I'm gonna bring it back because I really didn't want it. Size. Okay. So that's my cover. Let me bring this back up. Just be careful, make sure you always check your alignment, because sometimes you can drop things inside of your document and it'll mess up your alignment. If you want to drop images inside of your document, right? So maybe you want to put a picture right here The other place that I would look for images is what I call Pixel. So I'm going to go there really quick to show you guys that. Go to Pixel. Pixel has free high resolution images that you can download. Pexels, Pexels.com. So I will go to Pixel, and let me go back to my article. I will put in business. Now, and I would, let me see. I'm going to select this picture right here. And guys, I'm just going to right click and copy this image. I'm just going to right click, copy image, go back to my Word document, and I am going to hit paste without formatting. Paste without formatting. Or maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I want to just hit paste and see what happens. There it is. All right. So do paste and don't do paste without formatting. Just hit paste. And now my image is inside my document. Now, also just be aware that everything has been pushed down. Okay. And because of that, I'm going to make my assignment area of my self-study guide. I'm going to add that to another page. I'm going to drop it down to the next page. So always check your alignment when you start dropping images, when you drop your cover in there, just check it to make sure. So you can drop in images throughout this document. When you start doing that, you know that's going to put more pages to your self-study guide. Okay. All right. So now that I've done that, I've got my cover. If you want to insert page numbers, you can do that as well. Where is page numbers in here? Oh, right here, header and page numbers. I'm going to put page number. And I want it in the bottom. So now I got page numbers to my documents. So once you've done all of that, I want it on the first page though. Okay. Now that you've done that, they just disappeared. Duh. Let me just add my, y'all get it, right? I ain't gonna go back and do that. Y'all can add page numbers. Once you've done that, now you need to save this document as a PDF. So you will save this document as a PDF. And it is saved. Yep, it's downloading right now. So it's saved as PDF because I'm finished. I am finished with my self-study guide. Okay. So now I'm going to close that out. I am finished with Canva. So I can close out Canva. The next thing that I need to do is to create my marketing materials, right? So let me see if you guys have any questions for me. Let me change my screen so you guys can see me. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions for me. I'm going to take a little swig before we get into the marketing material. So right now we have our self-study guide. We've created the cover for it. We've created, we've dropped all the information in. We have our journal lines. We have like a little box inside if we want them to sketch inside. We put page numbers, and now we've saved it as a PDF, right? Now it's a PDF file that we can upload other places. But first, we need to have like marketing material. So if we're going to sell this on our website, we need to have some visual like marketing material, like graphic that people can actually see the document. Like they can like envision the document. And what I like to do is create 3D objects. And I'm going to show you how to do that. All right. But I want to check to see if you guys have any questions. How are we doing with time? Woohoo. It's already 1:54. And for those of you who are still on with me, great. And just a heads up, guys, if you know there's somebody else who need this information, go ahead and tag them in the comment section so that they can get this because this is only going to be up for the next 24 hours. After that, it goes away and it gets uploaded inside of the Lady Boss Club. This is a Lady Boss Club bonus. And if you're not a Lady Boss Club member and you want training like this every single month, and additionally, you get done for you packaging that you can use and rebrand as your own, then you definitely want to go check out the Lady Boss Club. Go to ladybossclub.com /go. And that is a special deal. That means that you guys can enroll into the Lady Boss Club today for just only $1. And then after that, it becomes $37 a month. Awesome. Thank you, LaWanda. All right. So let's get back to sharing my screen. Ooh. There we go. All right. So the next thing I want to do is show you guys how to create 3D objects, right? These are 3D like book covers or digital copy covers that actually let people imagine or envision the actual product. Although you are selling it in a digital form, this gives your document more of a realistic look, right? They actually get to see, like imagine themselves with this particular self-study guide, right? So just, another reminder, heads up, I'm showing you guys how to do this in a digital form. Later on, one of my clients actually will show you how to do this in a physical form. That's one of my questions that I've asked my group inside of the Lady Boss, inside the Lady Boss Club. Did they want to learn how to turn the digital products into physical products? And if that's something that you want to be interested in too, then go ahead and put yes, that you will be interested in something like that as well. But for today's training, everything that I'm showing you is for digital purposes. All right. So this is the 3D site. This is called DIY Book Designs. Book design. I'm gonna put the URL inside of the comments right now. So it's DIY book covers /3D mockups. All right. So that's the link to this site right now that you guys see. And you can actually create 3D mockups of your digital products for free in this site. So in this, you can do a single version. You can do it like a book form. You can do digital, like a tablet. This will be like what it would look like on a phone. But I like to see it in a composite. And a composite means that you see it like in a group or a collection. So I'm going to do, which one am I going to choose? Well. I'm going to choose this one. Okay. This is the 3D mockup that I'm going to choose. Then all you have to do is hit next once you've chosen the one that you want. I tried this out, but I'm going to upload the cover that we just created. And it should change in a second. So that's our cover. Y'all see that? And then it says it's 100% uploaded. Then I'm going to hit next. And I'm going to select either PNG or JPEG. But you guys remember, I told you PNGs are always going to be a high quality image. JPEG is good, but PNG is going to be that, really crisp, clear image. So I'm going to select PNG. And once I do that, it should be ready to download. Is now downloading, right? So the image has downloaded. Thank you, Tamil. The image has downloaded. And then I want to show you guys. I'm going to open it up. And now there's my 3D cover. You guys see that? That's the 3D cover. How powerful is that? Right? People actually see this in a 3D cover version. And because it is a PNG, this image now has a transparent background. So PNGs are really important for that. You're welcome, Cheryl. So this now has a transparent background. And now this is, now that image is in my download. And that was free, guys. Free. So use that link that I put in the comment section. All right. So now that I have my 3D image, okay, I have my PDF already saved. I am now ready to upload it to my store so that I can sell it. Y'all ready for that? Y'all ready? Is that a song? Is that a song? Y'all know, is that part of a song? Y'all ready for that? So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to upload the PDF, and I'm going to upload my marketing graphic, which is the 3D object. And I'm going to use my store setup that I use, which is Selz, S-E-L-Z. It's the site that I use, SELZ.com. It's the site that I actually sell my products and services with. I know there are tons of them out there already. Like there's PayHip. There is another one called Podia, Podia.com. Then you've got Selfie. You've got Shopify. You've got Gumroad. I mean, there's a lot. I like Selz because Selz makes my site pretty. So makes my site pretty. So I am going to show you guys how I actually upload my document. And I am going to pull some sales copy as well, drop it in there. And then I'm going to show you that you have your store ready, that you can actually sell the product. Okay. Y'all ready? Yes, yes, yes. Y'all ready? Awesome. All right. So let me go back to share my screen. Oops. I keep doing that. All right. So we're through with creating the 3D mock-up. Now let's go to Selz, right? Let me show you guys what the page actually looks like, because you might be like, what is she saying? What is she saying? It's taking me right back to my dashboard. Let me go to Google so you guys can see it that way. Oh, no. You know what? Let me do it in a... let me close out the image thing. Let me do it in an incognito window. Maybe you can see it then. All right, so this is what Selz looks like. It is it allows you to create your online store. You can sell on your website. You can sell on social media. It allows you to sell digital products. You can sell physical products, and you can sell services as well. So this is the site that I'm using called Selz, right? So I'm already inside my dashboard. I've already signed in. And when you sign in, this is what it's going to look like for you as well. This is inside of my free account. The free account allows you to do, I think, 5 digital images. The paid account is unlimited, and it has some other features. And let me show you my store so you guys can see the reason why I choose Selz is because it just makes my online store a lot prettier. And believe me, I've tried a lot of platforms, but you saw me click on my success store. This is my store. This is my store that I actually sell my digital products. This is my digital library. And I'm using Selz to create this store. Right? And so if you upgrade it, I think the upgraded level is $26 a month, and you get to have your own store, your own shopping cart. If I clicked on this, it'll take me to my actual sales page for this product. Y'all get me? Then they can either buy it, they can add to cart. It takes all the credit card options, PayPal, Visa, etc. Right? So again, this is my site of choice. You do not have to use Selz. You can use any other platform that you want, but I am going to show you how to upload it into Selz. Okay. All right. So in Selz, this is what you're going to look at when you open up your account, like the free account, right? And it's going to give you the option to add an item. So I am going to add an item. I'm going to add an item. So I'm going to add my first item. And I got to click the green button again to add an item. And I'm going to choose a digital product. So you remember I told you that you can actually sell a physical product, a digital product, or sell a service. But I'm going to do a digital product. So Wanda says, oh my God. Well, thank you. OMG. I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and give my item a name. And that was the Business System Coaches self study guide. All right. And now here's the thing. Copy and writing a copy, it can be like a beast. But some of you don't know, inside of the Lady Boss Club, I actually provide the sales copy for your products, for your courses. That all you have to do is copy and paste and tweak it a little bit. So I'm going to see if I can pull up some copy. I did not download that beforehand. So you guys are going to watch me go through my folder to find this. Again, I told you I'm taking y'all behind the scenes. So let me see. Can I find my folder? This was the workshop sign up copy, but I'm just going to drop it in there anyway. So I provide all the copy to all you have to do is just copy and paste it into your document. You can just tweak it a little bit. Bam. There you go. Right? This ain't the exact copy. I would tweak this a little bit. So I say grab your business system side. Did I spell that right? Nope, I did not. Today. And then I teach you 6 solid strategies. And there it is. I'll make sure that's bold. Well, again, what I like about sales as well, it does allow you to make your copy area look better. Like you have the option of having boldness in there. You can also put a line divider in here. You can actually have links in here as well. Sometimes I like to include a link as in join the Lady Boss Club. I could type. And you can actually put a hyperlink in here. I don't know too many other like store sites that allow you to do that, but I would actually hyperlink Lady Boss Club and insert the link, and I would actually take them, have them go to the Lady Boss Club /go to check it out. And I would click to open up in a new tab. And so now that is linkable. Okay. Now, once I've done that, I wrote my copy. I come in here and put in my price. So my price for my study guide is going to be $27. Now, look, guys, here's another thing that I like about about sales. I can put the original price in here as well. So I can say that this is $27, but the original price was $97. But you're going to get it today for $27. You can also do pay what you want. Maybe you're just trying to test out to see how well this product works. And maybe you just click pay what you want. And the person can actually just pay whatever they feel like is worth. Some people might give you $5. Some might give you $1. Some might give you $25. But maybe it allow you to test out what your pricing point could be. So again, I love that about this. You can also put unlimited downloads, or they can buy more than one. Or maybe you have a certain quantity that you want to only allow to download. This is great for physical products as well. Maybe you only have 20 shirts, and so you'll put 20 as the limit there. You can add a SKU number. I don't typically do the SKU numbers. But the next thing that I would do is that I will actually upload my file. That PDF that I just created will be the next thing that I upload. And because it is down here in my I don't know what that's called. but I just drug it in there and it actually uploads, right? So my PDF is uploaded already. The next thing that I would do is that I would add my 3D image. Let me see, can I drag that in there? Nope, I can't do it. All right, so I'll go and look for my image. And so you can see that. You can also upload video. Maybe you do a video showing people like a walkthrough of the study guide. You know how some people just like give you a quick view of what's inside the study guide. You can do that, record it, and actually upload a video if you wanted to. I don't have a short one like that to upload. You can also upload a YouTube video. Maybe you have a video that you're doing the same thing, demonstrating, showing people or demoing what the product looks like. You can actually click on YouTube and then drop the URL of that YouTube video there. And if you have a video of Vimeo, right? So basically, guys, I have the copy already. I've given the price point. I have uploaded the image. I am ready to go. Like I can just hit save and we are done. We are done. So what I would do once I've hit save, I go back to my items, all my items. And I will click on these 3 dots over here. Okay. Click on the 3 dots and it's going to allow you to either embed or share it right out, right? Embed means if you have a website, which is the point, right? I was saying that you can sell this on your website. You can go in and hit the embed button. And it's going to give, guys, look at this. It's going to give you an option, like you can design your button however you want your button to look. If you want it in a widget form to make it look like this. So if you let me just say this. If you just want the button, right? Maybe you have the graphic on your website and you just want this button underneath, like the PayPal button. Then you can just have the pay it now button. Powered by Sales is if you have a free account. If you have a paid account, this goes away. And then you just grab this embed code right here and drop it on your website. If you use Wix or Square or WordPress, it actually has plugins or how-to guides to show you how to do this even faster. But maybe you want this widget, and this is what the widget would look like. It will actually have the graphic. It will actually have the copy, and then the Buy Now button. You would just grab the copy here, right? And you will paste it. If you wanted to change the colors of your button or your background, so let's change the color to yellow or gold, you can change it. So once you've done, guys, we are done. You're ready to sell this, okay? If you wanted to embed it on your website. Now, if you didn't want to embed it to your website, maybe you don't have a website yet, then here's the other option that you can do. Hope I don't close that out. Please don't close that out. Let me go back to my items. What did I just do? Okay, let's go back to the item that I just created. So you can go to these 3 dots again, and then you go to share. And then it's going to give, you can actually share right to Facebook if you want to, or it will give you a short link that you can actually copy and paste it into your PowerPoint document, into your social media post. So you can actually copy this. This is what it will actually look like on the site. I'm gonna give you a live view. This is what it would look like on someone's mobile phone if you share that link, and then they can actually go and buy. Now, guys, check this out. Now, if you did this and you were able to sell like this, this immediately puts you at a professional level. You're not sending them to a Cash App. You're not just sending them, to a PayPal with no explanation of what they're buying. You are looking a whole lot more professional, and this becomes the beginning of your digital library of building passive recurring income in your business. We did all of this today in about it's 2:14, and This makes it so simple to do. Now here's the desktop view. So if they were on their computer, this is what they would see. I mean, honestly, this is like, wow, if you saw someone selling this. This upgrades what you're doing right now 200%. And you can do this. Honestly, I showed you how to do all of this for free. There's no cost to all of this stuff that we did today. LaWanda said, this is great. This is great. Thank you so much. All right. So guys, do you have any additional questions for me? I'm going to go back. Any additional questions for me? Again, if you know anybody who needs to see this, what I just showed, please tag them in the comment section. This is only going to be up for the next 24 hours and it's coming down. This training and all the other trainings for the month of April are going to be just one-day trainings that actually come down and will be uploaded inside of the Lady Boss Club as bonus content. So if you want this and you want to make sure you don't miss the other trainings for the rest of the month, then you definitely want to join the Lady Boss Club. Go to Lady Boss Club ladybossclub.com/go so you can get in on the trial offer, the $1 trial offer for the next 7 days, and then it increases to $37 a month, right? So was this helpful? Was this helpful to you? Did I share something with you today? Tawanda, how you doing? You're just logging in? Well, you're a Lady Boss Club member, so this definitely will be inside of the Lady Boss Club resource library area. So you can catch it at any time because you are already a member. Cheryl says this was very helpful. Luana says this was very helpful. You guys are so welcome. So next week, I should be showing you how to create your membership site. And I'm going to show you how to create a membership site quickly. It's going to be called the one-page membership site. So make sure to either, follow me. Follow me. Make sure you put me in your favorites. I don't know what you need to do in Facebook to make sure you get notifications for next week's Coach to Coach show, because I'm going to be showing you how to set up your membership site. This is recurring income. Guys, when you have a subscription site, or a membership site, whatever you want to call it, it is a game changer in your business. Even when you feel like you're not ready for a membership site yet, you can get ready for a membership site. I really want you to concentrate on these little simple things that I'm showing you for this whole month. If you can set aside some time maybe 2 or 3 hours per month to work on these things that I'm showing you this month, the self-study guide. I showed you how to do that. My Lady Boss Club members, you have no excuse. I provide all the content for you to do this. So you can whip this out a whole lot faster than somebody else who are not members, right? So the things that I'm showing you this month are things to help you start generating your passive income, your recurring income, because having recurring income is a game changer. You know, every single month that you have this possibility of making this amount of money every single month from doing something one time and making money off of it recurring. I'm not always telling you guys to go and get new clients all the time, because having a lot of clients is awesome, but it is also time consuming and draining. And you can't make money if you don't show up. That's not what I'm about. That's not what I'm showing you this month. That's not what the Lady Boss Club allows you to do. None of that stuff. I'm about you using your time wisely, leveraging your time, scaling up your business so that you can have more fun doing what you really want to do. You started a business because you wanted more freedom. Well, allow me to give you that freedom. Please allow me to give you that freedom. Okay. All right, guys. So next week, LaWanda says next week, Coach to Coach show is every Tuesday at 1 o'clock. every Tuesday at 1 o'clock Eastern time. So LaWanda, put it in your calendar. Next week is membership site. I cannot remember what the next training is going to be, but there are 3 trainings left that I'm going to show you step by step how to do all the things to create your digital library. All right. So you guys, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Randy, how you doing? Randy, y'all, Randy McCarville is one of my high school colleagues from high school, and we all still friends. Ain't that wonderful, right? Hey, Randy. All right, guys. So you guys have an awesome and blessed day, and I'll be talking to you later. Peace out.